All right, so step 7 is where the change happens. Step 7 is where the new character is built. Step 7 is where I stop referencing the disease for anything. Because in the first 6 steps, I've seen who I am. I've seen the character that I am, and I've seen what I create in my life. In my life, in my mind, in my own mind, I create all of my own pain. And it's all created out of this story that I tell myself. And so I cannot go to my mind. And step 7 says, no, you don't do it anymore. Now you turn to your creator and you ask for your shortcomings to be removed so that I can be the person that God wants me to be today, or the higher power wants me to be today. And it's an inside thing. It's inside. I intuitively know what I'm supposed to do today. I don't have to ask anybody. I do. And for a long time, it's important for me to ask other people and to have human help because I can't see myself still. But by the time I finish 6, I should be pretty good at being able to see who I'm being in the day that I'm in. And I can tell the difference in my gut when I'm with me and I'm standing at the turning point. I'm asking my protection and care with complete abandon of God, or I'm standing at that turning point and I'm asking God's protection and care with complete abandon of self. And there's no half measures. There's no in between. And so I get to be the man that God wants me to be today. As a process, as 12 steps, not as a learning, not as knowledge, not as something I read out of a book, but because I'm living it today. And it doesn't matter what you've done all day or in the last 2 years to get to right here. This is the only moment that matters. So am I willing to let go of my story? That's the question. Because you have a story. There's so much to get done in a day, I can never get it done. And that's the truth. There's the truth. The world is so screwed up. There's so much to do in God's world. You could never get it done in a day. Neither did God. He took 7 days, right? Or he took 6 days, and on the 7th day he rested. So you can only do what you can do today. When I'm aligned my will with God's will, what I find is I get more done in the day that I'm in. When I align my will with my will, I get way less done. I sit in front of the computer doing nothing, looking at Facebook or something stupid, and 2 hours goes by. I'm like, oh, what did I do? I just zoned out. I wasn't meditating. I wasn't trying to connect with my higher power. I was just trying to disassociate my life with what's going on, whatever that is. So right now is right now, and I've got to go back to, I've got to have the first 6 steps as a way of life so I can have step 7 right now. So I admit complete defeat right now. I'm a complete defeat. I don't know how to get everything done in a day. I don't know how to be a mom. I don't know how to be a good worker at my work. I don't know how to clean my apartment. I don't know what to do first. And then I start asking for guidance with everything. Like you have a list of things you have to get done. Did you ask God which one to do first? And then
Today was obvious what I needed to get done, but I did ask God. I did a lot of asking God to be with me, and I did a lot of letting go because I wanted to control and manage it and make sure. And I totally gave it to God this morning. I totally gave it to God, and it all worked out perfectly, like it does every fucking time I ask God to take care of it.
That's right.
Every time God's taking care of it, everything's fine, and my experience is pleasant.
Right. So you had a good day. So you had a good day today. You had a good day today.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
absolutely.
Right. So I have to stop bringing yesterday into today.
After what?
I have to stop bringing yesterday into today.
Uh-huh.
Because because I keep going back to the things that didn't go right. And I keep going back to the last 5 weeks, and the last 5 weeks are over. They're gone. They are completely gone. They might as well have not happened, because this is the only moment that matters. That is such a hard principle to learn because we're so attached to our stories.
Well, I kind of, in a way, my instinct is to think the last 5 or 6 weeks did matter, because it showed me, it was what my old sponsor called sober experience. It showed me, like back in February, showed me that I could get through a time of intensely wanting to drink and not drink. And the last 5 to 6 weeks showed me that I could get through a prolonged, protracted time of wanting to completely self-destruct and not do it.
That's awesome.
I kind of, I'm using it like it feels like a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
It matters in a good way.
Yeah, so long as it doesn't pull you back into it.
Yeah.
We don't dwell on the past. We live in the now. We use the past to help others when it's necessary, but we don't dwell there and we don't regret it. And so it sounds like you have a healthy respect for the past, but it can't be part of today. This day is unbelievable, and it's a whole new day.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop this. Someone's come. My